Hello everybody, MD Polo here at the beach in South Carolina. Just absolutely beautiful getaway, and I just wanted to share some thoughts with you. I don't know if you can hear me or not. The wind is howling today, and it's a great way to ruin a wonderful Davidoff cigar, but we'll do what we can. And the thoughts I wanted to share with you is that this is my happy place here. I've been coming here since 2005, family home. And I don't know if you can see. It's just wonderful. If you don't own a home here, you don't get to the beach. It's very private. And it's a good place to gather some thoughts. I like to drive down here from Indiana, mainly because I like the drive. I like the time with my kids. I just like to drive, coming through Kentucky, Tennessee, and then driving down the mountains from Tennessee into North Carolina is just absolutely beautiful. But what happened is that through all the states I drove through, I had no problem carrying my gun with me with my Indiana permit. Again, I hope you can hear me with this wind that is howling. I'm just doing this on my cell phone. But the minute I got to South Carolina, I had to pull over, gas station before I got to South Carolina, take my gun out, remove the gun from my carry, separate it from the ammo, put it in a travel lockbox. And the rest of my stay here, the rest of my travel with my family in Indiana, from Indiana to South Carolina, once in South Carolina, I can no longer protect myself. I can no longer protect my family if something, God forbid, were to happen. Simply because the politicians here decided that my Indiana concealed carry permit is not recognized in the state of in the state of South Carolina. However, if you have a South Carolina carry permit, it is recognized by the state of Indiana. So, how screwed up is that? But that leads me to the point of why, because some politicians decided to violate my Second Amendment, my God-given right to protect my family and myself. Now I feel that I'm here vulnerable. That upsets me so much that I just spilled my wine all over myself. But just like my videos, if you know or don't know, I make all my videos with one take only. Simply because I don't know how to do all that editing stuff that you fancy guys know how to do. My wife helps me put the intro together, and then the main video, she splices it with the end videos, and that's what we put out. I don't know how to do all that editing stuff, and I just don't have the time, although retired. I don't have the time to be doing to learn all that stuff. I haven't made the time, let's put it that way. And so everything's done in one take and one take only. But I wanted to share all this with you and get your thoughts on what do you think about all this. Would you have stopped at the border between North Carolina and South Carolina and remove your gun because a politician said that you can't have your Second Amendment rights the minute you cross the state border? Would you have continued on and just carry the gun while you're here, hypothetically, of course? I don't want anybody to incriminate themselves. What would you have done? But just wanted to have this conversation with you. And I'd love to read the comments in your comments in the comment section. What would you have done? How do you feel about this? Why did I lose the ability to protect myself and my family simply because I crossed the state line? Spectacular white wine, by the way. Absolutely spectacular. that's about it. Anyway, thank you very much for stopping by. I'm really looking forward to your comments on this. And until the next time, cheers and God bless.